Alrighty. Shenanigans are inbound tonight. So it's not quite random game night, it's not quite random server night, it's not quite anything. Want to play Lotro tonight? Well, it is random Lotro night, but the only randomness we're doing is deciding which character is gonna be inventory managed tonight. So we're just gonna chill tonight. I might actually get into some gameplay. There are a couple of characters that are not on this list. We're gonna give them numbers 17 and 18. And we're gonna roll a d20 to see which character I log into first and see what's going on. And this is basically intended to be just like a inventory management. Figure out where they need to go, make some notes about what I need to do with the character, what they need, you know, what stuff I need to put on my checklist of things to do for them. So, let's see who's up first tonight. Number 15. Zaylin. Oh, okay. Zaylin is the warden, who I do not know how to play. However, he is going to go on his LI journey tonight, apparently. And also maybe do a little bit of crafting. I don't know, we'll find out. I'm going to set that aside because we're not going to play Zaylin all 3 hours. We're going to do some alt hopping, I think. Because one thing I do want to do with this character, though, is I do want to get his LI set up. So we're going to go to Lotro HQ, because that's where I get all my builds from, because I'm lazy like that, and I prefer to listen to a raider. Especially one one of the benefits I find of Lotro HQ is this site not only has top-of-the-line, oh my god, best in show raiders in mind, but it also has folks on the legendary servers, newer folks just starting out. So I find it more, it's a more well-rounded site in my opinion. So that's a thing. Alright, in the meantime, let's clean out the new recipes. Well, they're probably old recipes I just got in the mail. And of course, crafting mats, as one needs. Alright. Not single use, and a non-single use. Let's summon the vendor, though. And I love when she like winds up there on the freaking thing. So that's hilarious to me. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that and that. Alright, let's go on over here to our visiting banker. And mapped a new key, by the way. I've decided the 3 key is going to be my character portraits key, and then the 4 key is going to be the inventory. And how screen is the 5 key, and then 1 and 2 are like 11 and 12. So, okay, so let's put stuff away. One of the things I did actually want to get this character's LI set up for is because I am really, really close to my limit here on Ancient Script. So I want to spend some of that down because I haven't actually, watch this, Shift I. Oh, I just made a macro. Ooh, look, they put in the new thing. Oh, that's so cool. It is pretty. So what I did is, I did level my Bjorning up to 45. I did give her a Stone of the Tortoise, so she's currently parked at level 45, and she will be the one who opens up the any future level 45 LIXP runes that I have to get, you know, going forward. I do want to park a character at level 85, and I do want to park a character at 105. I'm sorry, 115. Yeah, it goes from 45, 85, 115, and then 130, and then 140, I believe. I could be wrong. Those are the only ones I've gotten. So if you see all this mess, you still can't claim out of order. So what I want to do... Oh, hey, what's this? Yeah, 600 ancient script. One of the things about this system is if you get ancient script out of this thing, you're going to wind up losing out. So I want to make sure that I'm opening this stuff on a character that A, can use any of the trait, like I might need traceries for, and B, that I might actually want. So honestly, I should open them on this character. Except I won't be spending a lot of money on a lot of ancient script until I start buying traceries. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, chat. In the meantime, let me go to Warden. And they just have blue and a red Warden in their listing, and I am a red Warden, and yes, I only have 92 class trait points. It's a 120 Valar, so the things were then... So, we're gonna do a little bit of, you know, looking around at this character to see what I need to do with him. I need to look at the virtues. I'm sure the virtues are wrong. I also need to grind some of the racials. Well, don't need one-handed sword damage because I'm not using a sword. Don't need bow damage because I'm not using a bow. Wisdom, charity, and patience. How are the Eldar? Return to Rivendell would be nice, and the parry chance would also be nice, the Eldar's Grace. So those two would be useful to have, but the others, eh. Elf Warden is not the best match of options. I don't think anybody has a racial bonus to javelins or spears. Could be wrong. Maybe humans do, but I don't remember. And I'm not going to be bothered to look it up. In the meantime, let's go to Rivendell, shall we? I may not actually be able to get to Rivendell in this character, but hey, I'm a warden. Ooh, do I have a mustard Rivendell? Or somewhere near Rivendell? Hey, come here, you. Okay, go to Oscar. I do have a mustard Rivendell. Let's go! I know it's not a warden shield, but it looks so cool for an elven warden. Okay, well, since we're here, the first thing I want to do is let's go over and pick up our stable masters. So this character I have not really done much of the epic story on. In fact, she's on Shadows of Angmar, Book 2, Chapter 6. Talk to somebody at the Forsaken Inn. That's how old his, how far behind he is on story. But I do want to get him set up. And yes, he is wearing all blue because that's the thing I do. Zaylin as a character name. I first created the character name on a Dragon Riders of Pern themed mush. A mush is basically a text-based server. Kind of like an MMO, only not so massively. And all text and no video. So you had no pictures, you had to describe everything based on, well, basically acting out what your character was doing. What title does he have? He just has, he's of Silverload. Nice. Okay.
What do you need?
So, one of my favorite updates to this Stable Master is it used to have like all of the Eregion destinations in it, but you couldn't get to most of them unless you had unlocked, not only discovered the places, but had unlocked the actual store. Like you did a deed, like Silent and Restless or something, and you had to do like each level of the deed to unlock each, and it was such a pain in the ass. Now, the only two places anybody ever really needed to get to in Eregion, right there, Gwingris and Ekadunan. So now all you have to do is find them, and then you can now get to them from Rivendell straight through. Oh my god, that is so good. I mean, This whole adding all these other stable masters, I mean, this was pretty cool. But this one was like the sleeper agent right here. Is this one right here? They didn't really publicize that one, and I think we just kind of found it. So I am going to hit a button and not be the right button, because I remember I'm not actually using my keypad to move like I used to. This character is using just the mouse to move. So a little bit of learning for me. I'm still working on, figuring it out. And also the thing is, I have separate key bindings. The Razor lets me do multiple key maps, and I have one specifically labeled SSG, which lets me use my mouse holding down both the left and right buttons to direct my character, as the way I used to do before I ever had a left-handed keyboard and got so used to it. However, the Razor also has a little thumbstick that does also help. Alright, however, let's go this way. And we're gonna go pick up some stuff. You know what I should have done? I should have gone to talk. You know what I should do? Oh man, I was at my kin house too. Alright, let's do this again. We're gonna do this the right way. Even though we don't have a muster to Bree. Well, my return home is Bree, isn't it? Yes. However, if I port back to Bree, it'll be at the Prancing Pony. And I happen to know the Stewards are playing, and I don't want to interrupt AG's concert by randomly appearing on a war steed. So, we're gonna go here. We'll be back in a minute. Now, this character is my weaponsmith, and he is actually the highest ranked of all my crafters. He is the only character I have that does crafting that has all of the ranks of his guild. He is the highest guild rep. I hate this. This needs to die in a fire. That first step, because it's not even, so you kind of go off into the ocean. Aha! Managed to retain my seating because I ported before I got dismounted. Hello. Hi, game. And this character is wearing the crafted set of armor you can get from, at least his appearance is the crafted armor you can get from Mordor. Hi, Wanda.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Yes, you may.
How can I be of service?
Thank you. Okay. Because we're going to need Wenda's help here, rather than going upstairs and downstairs all the dang time. Alright, let's get ourselves back to Rivendell. And let's do this the right way, shall we? And suddenly we appear on somebody. Somebody named their kinship the Inklings after their group of friends that Professor Tolkien was a part of, along with such luminaries as C.S. Lewis. His son Christopher was a member of the Inklings for a while as well. And a few other people. And yes, I should know all of their names, but I'm not that all up in Tolkien's business as some other folks are. Like, my good and dear friend, Professor Corey Olson, knows all that shit. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're having a great day. I did want to point out something really cool that I had discovered today by reading Facebook, of all places. Because Facebook being a dumpster file. But there's some few folks that I only interact with on Facebook. And I hate the fact that Facebook, much like Twitter, has a very bad problem with letting you see things in chronological order. But on Facebook, it's far worse than Twitter. Twitter, at least you can tell it for a while to put stuff in order. But Facebook just doesn't give a shit, so I stopped fighting with Facebook about it. However, I happened to catch a tweet that was only like a couple of minutes old or a Facebook post that was only a couple of minutes old at the time it was posted. And it was from Mr. Jacob Lee. For those who may not know, Jacob used to be the brand manager for Standing Stone Games back when the Turbine days, under the nickname Quartermaster U. And then after a while, he left the company to go do other things. And it's not entirely my story to tell. I mean, there's other reasons why he left. Had nothing to do with the company. Personal stuff. However, he kicked that personal stuff's ass, as one should do. And then he went into working in a food pantry for quite some time. Did all kinds of things, but worked in a food pantry was the most recent thing he's done. But today he posted that he is the new product manager for Standing Stone Games. So he's come back to the come back to the fold. And I cannot be happier, because if all the people I can think of who could do do that sort of job, because I actually happen to know a little bit about what the job involves. Only because I was thinking of applying for it myself, and you're like, Juritzar, what the hell? There's some things you don't know that I've done and credentials that I have that would work toward that sort of position. However, what I was told that position entailed was basically high-level interactions between Standing Stone and its various partners, such as Daybreak Games, Enod Global 7, Daybreak, their parent company, Enod Global 7, EG7, their grandparent company, Middle-earth Enterprises, the Saul Zane's company, their licensor. Also, Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro for DDO. So basically, interfacing with the company, their parent companies, and their licensors, and all these other high-level, super. So having Jacob back on the team to do that, I'm super stoked about it. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. And I kind of want to go back and stalk his Facebook a little bit to find if there were any hints that he was doing this. But typically, here's the thing, is you generally don't tell people you're applying for a job. Okay? And that's one thing I see a lot in the WoW community, when Blizzard says, hey, we have this job for blah, blah, blah. And you see all kinds of people say, yeah, I applied for it. I'm like, no, you don't tell people that. Why? Because it gets awkward. That's also why when I applied for the customer service positions at Standing Stone last year, I didn't tell anybody. I was a little bit vague booky, but yeah, I applied for this blah, 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 and, getting a little bit of encouragement, but I didn't say where it was, and try to make sure that nobody knew where it was. And then you get to the final interview, and then you don't get the job. It's kind of awkward. On the other hand, I still talked to one of the two people who interviewed me. In fact, I reminded him of that interview just the other day, because we were shooting the shit about, we were hanging out, whose Discord? We were hanging out in the Lonely Mountain Band Discord, because we're gonna try to get him in on a raid with our kin here soon. But it was really funny because, Cord was talking about doing blah, blah, that he's the warden of his church, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I've seen the inside of your church. He's like, wait a minute, how? I'm like, dude, you interviewed me and you're sitting on a pew in your church. Because that's what happened, is he was being church warden dude, because they were getting some work done at the same time the interview was scheduled. So he was chilling on a pew while we did the interview. It was great. And so, half of the interview was actually so much fun, because it's just him and me shooting the breeze, and then the other person in the interview was, she was asking her questions, and, we had a little talk, and then she had to go to another meeting, and so it was just me and Jerry talking. It was so much fun. Anyway, back at the ranch. Let's get Zaylin hooked up here. Alright, let's buy something. Actually, let me check something. Does he have any money? Does he have any actual money? He does not! Uh-oh. I'm gonna need to switch alts real quick. I need to switch alts real quick, because Zaylin's gonna need about 30 gold. And he only has 15, so let me send him a good... Let me send him about 20 gold from the main. What I really should do, I wish Lotro had a thing like DDO has, which is where you have shared money storage without like buying the little bags of gold coins or whatever that you could put in the bank and use that. But what they have is a thing that you can just deposit or withdraw. It's a paid feature. You have to be VIP to get it, or you have to buy it through the DDO store. But it's really cool. Just throw money in there, and if you make a new alt, just dip into that with your new alt and take out what you need. That would be kick-ass. Okay. Let's give Zaylen some money, because he's going to need some money. It's also very warm in here. I'm going to turn on my fan. Alright, there. The fan is actually on the computer. It's directed down into the case of the computer, because the computer is getting really toasty over here. Okay. Yes, I do have a brawler called Sucker Punch. And I need to decide what to do with that character, because I was playing that character with my friend Igneous. Except Igneous has been a super busy boy, or girl, or other. Or, I don't want to say other. Other's rude. What do I... Gentle being. Anyway. Okay. Cool. I still have my thing. Except I can't buy gold. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the actual... Well, you know, why am I even going to the actual vault? I have a stable master, or a banker right here in the house. So one of the cool things is I don't have to feel guilty about you know, running late tonight, because Professor Corey is not teaching Nature in Middle-earth. He is away this week, so no class. And so if I want to run till midnight, I could run till midnight. I just hope... There are a few people that'll be like, oh man, they're streaming, I want to go watch their show. And then that'll be a bummer. Whee! How do you know your house isn't loaded? You're floating! There we go. Hi. Oh... I need an actual banker, don't I? Yup, actual banker. Oh, hey, since I'm here. Boop. By the way, these halls of memory walls look really good in the geode houses. I believe my good and dear friend Kill 'em Quicker made their house look like that. So that's a thing. Whee! One of the downsides is I'm not really sure I like where the space key is on this thing. Is I have to remember that it's there. Game is doing a little bit of a lag here tonight, that's for sure. One of the cool things about getting a character finally to level 45 is A, I realized that I really love playing a Bjorning. And B, I really miss playing that Bjorning. Okay, where's the bankers over? Healer, share supplier. Oh, the vault keeper's over here. Dar.
What
There we
news
go.
do you bring, traveler?
Let's get you 20 bags of coins. That way I don't go under 1,700. Okay, 2 bags of those. Put.
Well met.
Shush you. Did a bad thing. Open the
What
vault.
news do you bring, traveler?
No! Druid! Druid! Come on. Put them in there. So I have ornate runes. And right now, as I mentioned earlier, there are 85s, 115s, and I had some 130s and I had some 140s, and this character ate the 140s, and my hunter ate the 130s. I'm actually planning on parking a character at each one of the tiers, and just not playing that character. Which, you know, I got plenty of characters I can park at various places. Who keeps posting on Facebook? Oh, that's Aiden. Aiden's taking pictures. The werewolves are out tonight. Well, I'm gonna close Facebook because I don't like Facebook. Is Landroval the RP server? Not really. It is, but it isn't. It is the original RP server for the North Americans, when the servers were not connectable. But Laurelin is considered the #1 RP server in Lotro, but it's a good question. How you doing, Sizable Dwarf? Hope you're having a good evening. I am dinking around, getting stuff done. Yeah, the #1 RP server is definitely Laurelin, and since it was originally an EU server, a lot of the events are going to be in EU-friendly times. I am not the best expert to ask about RP rules. The main thing is that I'm aware of is turn on your RP flag and make sure your name is not, you know, really weird or out of, like, super weird, out of character. Now, you're not likely to get busted for having a bad, you know, like, let's say your name is, I don't know, Orc Killer or something. Or something, I don't know, completely non-Tolkienian, whatever. Landroval is generally fairly chill about folks. Most folks who join the RP scene will go out of their way to pick an in-character name that won't be questioned. It used to be Laurelin had a stricter naming policy where you actually had to choose a proper in-character Tolkienian name, or else people would send in tickets and get your character renamed. They were kind of rude about it, in fact. And I do know Standing Stone really just doesn't give a shit as long as people aren't rude in general. Oh, my client is being a butthead. Probably because my main character has way too much stuff on her. Hi, Drow Snake. You don't like the out-of-character names on any server, but you get it? I figure if somebody's trying to do the roleplay, you know, roleplay with your friends and don't worry about what other people are doing. Now, if somebody's, like, griefing your roleplay, then, yeah, by all means. On the other hand, we all know that nobody's seen a GM for ages now. Oh, I seem to recall you did a... I was wondering why some folks were showing up. I always appreciate some new folks hanging out. Like, for example, I'm a member of the Lonely Mountain Band on a couple of my characters. Now, originally I had joined with the name of Star Phoenix, which, not really Tolkienian, but I was too lazy to go look up the Sindarin word, and I didn't want to, like, transliterate it. And now I have I guess, a more in-character name, I guess. I don't know. I have a hobbit in the kinship called Saffronetta, which actually is an out-of-game joke. Not a joke, per se. It's a nod and an homage to a gnome character in World of Warcraft called Saffronetta Flivers, created by my dear friend Christy Golden. And holy crap, Locho, you were taking forever to load up tonight. See the little loading bar? There we go. Alright, let's get this character's stuff done. Let me remember to turn on his thing. And again, we're doing a red warden. So, let me double check my... Not those, these. Alright, so make sure I have these done. I think I did, but I don't remember if I did. Oh, yeah, I've seen that guy, Roy Orbison, over on Landy. Yeah, I've seen him a few times. But ultimately, it's a shared world, and there has to be some sort of acknowledgement that just because it's the role-playing encouraged server, it's not required. So other people are there for their own things. As long as they're not, you know, interrupting your stuff, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, so I'm going to put these in the order that the game has them in. Apparently, wait, is somebody standing next to me? I don't know. I think I do know Everick. I've seen them before. But anyway, determination. And then they have valor. Then they have confidence. And they have wit. And then they have loyalty. Then I'm gonna leave wit as my earning, because that's always generally I should get some more points than that. So those are okay for now. I'm not gonna worry too much about these. I've done that, been there, done that. I'm mostly interested in the traceries and whatnot. Alright, so here we go. I'm choose to go along with stat goals. Okay. So we are going Heraldry of the Sparrow on both items. It says we need a one-hander weapon and a javelin. Okay, so let's go talk to our nice lady here. Also, now that we've talked to Wenda, let me do this right. Go talk to Wenda. Actually, not Wenda. I'm gonna open my shed storage and pick out things. Okay. Gonna take the money. And we're gonna sell the money. Alright. We got our money. Alright. As you notice, I don't have a tracery or rune bag in here. I'm actually using those for essences. It's down here. It's got nothing but essences in it. And it's kind of full of essences. I just need to get rid of all these things. Okay. So, not worried about essences. Oh, you know what I should do? Let's put these in there. You, come here. Okay. Now, let's do the thing. Now this character is level 121. So I can't use the Shattered Gundaba Tracery. I will use the Ironfold one. Actually, I should use the Morgul ones, duh. Okay, so I'm gonna get 14 things. Hang on, let me check something real quick. I have a list. I have a spreadsheet, actually. And that's the DDO page on it. Let's go to the Lordship page. Okay, so I have... Ooh, my captain needs... No, my captain uses 131, so... there's not going to be a conflict there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull out these enhancement runes. And these enhancement runes. 121s. And I'm on a warden, so I don't have any warden traceries right now. I'm 16, 131. So yeah, 131s I'm not going to bother with. Okay. Alright. Got all of our stuff. Barter items. Alright, a Warden's Axe of Legends. Of course, being an elf, it would behoove me to use a sword. Then I should get the 5% sword damage thing. Let's go take a look at the axe. Go take a look at the club. There's a dagger. A hammer. I think this is actually the design of the hammer. I have that somewhere else in my thing. Okay. Warden's Javelin. Warden's Mace. And a spear. Then a sword. Okay, so I should definitely get the sword. So this says you should get a one-hander weapon and the javelin. So I'm going to buy a javelin. Do I already have one? No. Buy a javelin. I'm going to use a one-handed sword. And then I'm going to go back and grind the sword racial just to get that extra bonus there. Okay. Get a sword. Why does it give me... Oh, tracer's bark, whatever. Okay, so we have a sword, we have a javelin. So we have both of those. And let's open them up. We need to come up with a cool name for the javelin. Some swords look okay, some swords don't. But I need to name the javelin. What am I gonna name the javelin, kids? I mean, Stabby is a good one. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I call it. I could just call it Javelin, because, you know, Javelin is actually a cool name in and of itself. Javelin? That's actually kind of funny. Okay. Let's rename it here. I'm just going to call it Javelin, because I don't want to type out that entire long freaking name. Alright. We'll just call it Sword, because I'm lame. Okay. Alright, now we need to get our traceries. And it says our heraldic tracery should be the Heraldry of the Sparrow, which I find utterly delightful because Sparrow Alden is the most amazing person ever. And so, in her honor, I will be more than happy to get traceries. I have the option of 14 of these things. Though, here's the thing. This is not a character I normally play a lot. On the other hand, I already did the breakdown of my 130. My hunter has what? Yeah, my 130s. I'm not gonna worry about those. Okay. I'm double thinking myself here. Overthinking. Alright. So, she's already got her traceries. So we want the incomparable traceries. Not the 131s. I need the 121s, you dingleberry. Alright, we want 2 heraldries of the sparrow. And the way I do these is I basically put them down like this. I just line them up in a row so I know which ones I picked up. Okay, and they say the words of craft should be the ascendant light, which makes sense. And it says all 4 of them should be that. Ascendant light, ascendant light. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, come on you. Okay, and let's go to our actual thing here. Here's a power. Let me double check my weapons first before I buy anything. Okay, 2 words of power on that item. 1 word of power on the other one. So I need to decide which one. Let's see. Okay. We got it here. We got it. So on the javelin, we're going to take the first 2, which is area effect criticals. Except we're not taking the rare, we're taking the incomparable one. Hell yeah. I take that. I take that. Okay, I put the javelin down here. Put the sword there. So the area of effect ones go on the sword. I'm sorry, on the javelin. And then we got dots. More dots! More dots! And that will go on this. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words of mastery on the javelin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words of mastery on the sword. Okay. I think I was raiding with that guy last week. Minstrel. Where's the warden ones? Hunter. Warden. Duh. We're here in the corner. Ah! What are you doing, people? Zendaemon with the resub. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Okay, we are building an LI on this character. Oh, yes, we are. Okay, we want the rares. We have 5 more rares we can buy. I'm sorry, incomparables. Duh. Ah, what else are you doing? Kevin with 100 biddies. Trying to cause a hype train. I see what y'all are doing. Appreciate y'all. Such awesome people. Alright, and wondering, I'm using lotrohq.com/red-warden to figure out what we're doing here. Oh, I can't buy anything because I need more ancient script. What am I gonna do? I'm out of ancient script, people. What am I gonna do? Well, there are ways to get ancient script, shall we say. Okay, first of all, let's double check to see if there's anything in my inventory. Nope. Alright, let's open up shared storage. I get some ancient script out of that, get some ancient script out of that. Oh man! I could have used that. That's okay. That's okay. I'll use it on the next alt. However, there's an amazing new way to get ancient script. Let's actually open up our thingy. Boop. Let's start opening these things up. And we're gonna get some ancient script for sure. We're also gonna get some traceries, which I'm not too cool. Yeah, I don't think those actually give you embers. Alright, decorated, coffer of ancient script, 200 ancient script. There's actually a quicker way for me to get ancient script. A much quicker way. Let me go see who has inventory. Do I actually have it in my personal inventory? I think I do actually. A legendary. I do. Look at these beautiful things. Every character I create, well, created until they changed it, got 2 of these. Boop. Suddenly, I've got 1200 ancient script. Good times. Now, I can't just create a new character and grind ancient script that way. They made sure we couldn't do that. Surprise. Okay. So this is a coffer of ancient script, so let's claim it. I also need enhancement runes. So we're going to claim this. And I like the fact that they are situated that you can just open them on whichever character. So you could conceivably roll in here and just unlock these. Just claim them on whichever character. And it just gives you the box. I'm okay with that. I'm certainly okay with that. So let's keep going through and claiming our things. I need enhancement runes, so sure. Claim, again, this is another coffer of ancient script. And you do want to be careful about your amount of ancient script. So I'm going to keep this down here, where I can keep an eye on my ancient script so I don't get too close. And I'm nowhere near the limit right now. Another box of ancient script. And I've only claimed like 7 things, so you really want to be careful about this. Ancient runes. A sealed tracery. I like the fact that it doesn't automatically give you a tracery. That would suck. So we might actually go through the legendary reward track and see what we get. And again, I'm trying to be careful about opening these boxes because I want to wait until I get the ones I'm looking for. So we're up to 11, and we have picked up over 2,000 ancient script. There's a crap ton more ancient script in this thing. Enhancement runes, tracery. So a lot of the rewards are pretty much the same shit, different day. Enhancement runes. Open that up. Sealed chest. So this is supposed to be a substantial cache of embers, theoretically. And I got 1,000 embers and 1,000 figments. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, hey, by the way, did you know you could use these things? To get yourself some blue bar. But you have to be a VIP to use it, as far as I remember. Okay, more ancient script. Again, keeping an eye on our tally here. Unlike my chat, not keeping an eye on that. But I can just pull up chat down here. Chat down here. Okay, you got a noob question here. Guacamole. It's guacamole. I see what you did there. What sort of problems are you having with combat? Now, I will not claim to be the best player of ever, but I try to have fun with the game. You're not doing anything wrong. If, for example, you attack something and you notice your camera is tracking that person, hit the X key. Is it the X key? Or is it the... Yeah, it's the X key. It's a feature that locks on target and has your character moving around based on where your target is moving. If that's likely what's going on. Alright, now the tracery box. So, tracery. Nope. Oh, that's an embellish. Here, open that bad boy up. Boop. Okay, so tracery. More enhancement runes. Ooh, a tracery token. This would be handy. And this would be an incomparable one. Because you can only have incomparable. So this will be a token. This will be one of these. See, there we go. We got 6 of them now. Is there a way to block with a shield? Not a command that you hit. Like, if you're used to playing... well, let me ask. Are you used to playing DDO, which is the other game that Standing Stone makes? Is you can hit, like, the left shift key and that will hold your shield up to block. There isn't a specific block command. It's all factored into your dice rolls behind the scenes. Hi, kitty. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, Lotro doesn't have... We don't have Featherfall either, which pisses me off. I would love to have Featherfall in this game. We also don't have swimming. How many times have I died in swimming quests? Though I did have a friend help me on Hardcore League Season 3. Do that one quest with the big-ass long swimming thing under the pipes. For what's-his-face? For Barty McCartman or whatever, Cartman. Cardamon. Yeah, that quest with the... Yeah. He basically said, sit here... And he went and did the traps and the whole 9 yards, and I piked it. It was hilarious. Yeah, we don't have a separate block command. It's factored in automatically. Alright. What do we got here? More ancient script and more Lembus. Alright, we have 3870, so let's get some more stuff. More stuff. I was actually on Wayfinder earlier today, and I ran across 5 characters on Wayfinder that I had at that time when they had that 3-week rollback on just Wayfinder, and everybody was fucking pissed. Fair. I was actually a little bit mad because like 2 days before that crash happened, where the servers were down for like 6 days or so, and the Wayfinder lost 3 weeks on top of it, is 2 days before, or like the day before that happened, I had just rolled 100 on my daily dice, my gold roll, and got the white horse. I'm like, fuck! No, it's the black horse. I was so mad. Oh my god. Hi. But yeah, I play DDO fairly often. I have been playing a lot, actually. I decided, I've actually been collecting the XP gems from Daily Dice on all of the servers. Because I had the season pass when it was out a few years ago. And you're wondering what that sound is. It's this butthead. This is my cat thief. He's a butthead. It is a thief. But it was on Wayfinder, so it wasn't a server I was really upset about. This is back before mounts were. This is before Linabelle made the server-wide mount thing, which Lotro needs that shit too. I think there's a lot of things they do in one game versus the other that I think they could do a little bit more cross-pollination. The whole thing about mounts being in Lotro, if you buy a mount, there's only 2 kinds. It's either for a single character or for the entire account. So it's kind of nice. Like the expensive ones, the expensive version, like you have a mount, and then you have the account, like in a single version, single person, single character version, then you got the account wide version. The price on this one is a little bit steep, but it's all of your alts, past, present, and future. The single character one, I think it would be nice if they made those server wide, but let's be honest. Some of us have 34 characters or more on a server, so buying, a single mount for $20. Then again, on the entire, that's a lot of money they're giving up by doing it that way. But hi, personal inventory, as you see, is amazing in Lotro. Though I have bought all of the personal inventory you can buy because they had it on sale one year for 75% off. So I went yoink, 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 yoink. Oh, see, Guacamole, you don't have to push cord for dinosaur mounts. Tolero already said it's going to happen. She even said that they're going to be raptor mounts. When she did the interview with Strimtom. Like welcome to Tolero as the new DDO producer thing. She specifically said that they were going to... She even said there's like 2... I'm like, okay. Firstly, Standing Stone. You know how long we've been bitching in Lotro to try to get something other than horses for war steeds? And here DDO hasn't even had mounts for most of its 16-year history. And not only are they going to get horses, but they're going to get raptors, a 2-legged critter with a completely different animation, before Lotro gets anything with a different animation? Hell no. There's going to be some fighting. Oh yeah, Strimtom, they promoted it on their social media all over the place. It's a really good interview. It's like almost 2 hours long or something. Because, Strim and Tolero can talk. Awesome people, both of them. Okay, more ancient script. So we're on halfway through. So this is, I'm working on my legendary item for this character, which is similar to a, Here, I'll show you. I haven't built them yet for this character, but so you can get an idea what it... You're kind of looking at that and you'd be like, oh, well, that's a Senium item. Senium what? The only difference is we don't have a kobold telling you, kobold, have a nap. I have the sentient gem of the kobold in my weapon on my main on Orion, and it's the funniest shit ever. Like, are you trying to get your people killed? Kobold can help. Waiting for Hobbit movie wereworm mounts, but Drow Snake, those are canon. Those aren't Hobbit movie. Those weren't a Hobbit movie invention. Even Lotro has some reference to them in Mordor. And there's big ass worms. So more enhancement runes. So this is the legendary reward track. This is a new seasonal thing that they're doing in Lotro. And I have actually unlocked the entire thing. But I haven't claimed the entire thing. I lost track of where I was claiming, though. Where are we? Claim. Where's the blue button? There it is. Alright, and I keep right-clicking like I'm playing DDO. Also trying to be careful. You know, talking and doing this at the same time is probably not the best of ideas. Okay, 600. And this is going to be a means for people to get ancient script outside of the standard ways to get ancient script. Alright. An ancient script is like the currency you need to get this 5470. Enhancement runes. Sealed tracery box. Enhancement runes. A sealed chest of embers. Let me check my embers real quick. Here, let me just... Can I make the wallet bigger? I can. Let's just bring this on down here. So I need to see my embers. My figments are what I'm concerned about. I need to spend down my figments, apparently. I also need to spend my motes. Holy crap. Ooh! I could buy gear on this character with motes. A couple of pieces of gear. That'd be nice. Okay. Let's open this. And I don't even have to open this box. I could just hang on to it if I really wanted to. Yeah. I'm probably only going to open one more of those. Okay, let's make sure I'm not doing anything stupid, which, likely. Enhancement runes, seal tracery, enhancement runes, ancient script, enhancement runes, seal tracery, enhancement runes. Another tracery token, so now I can buy 7 new things. Alright. Alright. Ancient script. Enhancement runes. Seal tracery. Ooh. And now we're starting to get into the good stuff here. Get some incomparable enhancement runes. Another sealed tracery thingy-majigger. Oh, that was not. It was a tracery. It was a sealed tracery. Oh, I hope that's one that I needed. Let me look at my list. Wait, what was it? Ooh, we got lucky, chat. That is one of the traceries to use on my weapon. Heck yeah, we got lucky there. Okay, so let's be more careful. Let's be more careful. Hi, kitty. Ancient script. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Enhancement runes with the cat howling as he does. Sealed tracery. More enhancement runes. Meow. 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 Yeah, Drow Snake. When it first came out, Lotro HQ was not that awesome, but they really stepped up their game, so. Ooh, a legendary tracery token. Hello. Hello. There's the cracked Morgul tracery, so I can buy a legendary tracery. So I probably will want to pick it for something with damage. Something with damage on it. Ah, cat, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Enhancement runes. Another rare seal tracer. I'll put that down here. Actually, I should put this down here and put that up there. Okay. Okay, more enhancement runes. And another chest of embers and pigments. Meow. 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 Why are you howling, cat? Enhancement runes. Seal tracery goes down there. Tracery token. Okay, I have 7. I do have another character that I'm looking to do their LIs on. I'm just trying to remember what. But it's a high elf hunter. I'm generally gonna be okay with the high elf hunter not having scions. She's also 121 as well, so whatever I don't use on this character, I can use on her. What are you doing, cat? He's being a butthead. Alright, another tracery token. So now I got 8 of those. More ancient script and more Lembus. Alright. So now the rewards are getting a little bit better now. Here we got Scion enhancement runes. We've got Scion traceries. And so this one I actually want to open up to see if I can get a purple, or I'm sorry, a Scion tracery that I could use. So let's get it. Defiant challenge damage return is not one of the recommended ones. So we're going to put this down here. We'll think about the build before we actually finish building it. Alright, we got some gold enhancement runes. There's a first. This is the first time I've ever got gold ones on this character. Let's bring these down here. Sealed tracery token. No, a sealed... Ooh, a legendary tracery. Hello. Okay, question is, do I want to use it on this character that I won't play, or should I use it on the character that is more likely that I would play? That's a very good question. Because honestly, with the LIs, you really don't need top of the line unless you plan on raiding. Or doing, 6-person instances, and I don't plan on doing either. I just like the landscape with most of my characters. So, I'm not going to fuss about getting the top of the line. However, you do you. You do whatever works best for you. Enhancement runes. Another sealed tracery. Give me a good one. Mark target double cast chance is on my list. Your wish is on my list. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be going there. Okay. And more gold enhancement runes. Heck yeah. Tracery token. Incomparable. And more ancient script. Again, keeping a big eye on ancient script. So I'm getting a little bit high. I'm in 7,000s now. More enhancement runes, because you can never go wrong with enhancement runes. Although I'm gonna start saving the enhancement runes so I can use, well... I'm still gonna need them on both this and the other 121, so... this'll be fine. Okay, incomparable tracery, fingers crossed. Big money, no whammies. Javelin skills crit chances, heck yes, I did need that one. That was definitely is like number 2 for the javelin right there. More gold enhancement tokens, enhancement runes. Tracery token, legendary. That's another one of those bad boys. Now we've claimed 75 of these things. Let's go for 76 and more ancient script. More enhancement runes. Another incomparable seal tracery. Fingers crossed. Let's go see what we got. YOLO. Oh no! We got 2 of those. Oh noes. Alright. Let's bring one down here. 1. Alright. And let's zap it. No, I don't want to apply it. I want to zap it. Rude. Alright. We'll deal with that in a minute. Okay. Let's claim some more gold thingies. Another tracery token. Got 10 of those. More ancient script. 200. We're at 80. We're almost done claiming all of the things. More enhancement runes. And another seal tracery. Give me something. Big money, no whammies. Steadfast cooldown. Is that one of my list here? It is not, alas. So let's put this one over here. We're going to put this one over here as well. More gold enhancement runes. Sealed tracery. Ooh, okay. Again... I'm gonna save the legendary stuff for the other character. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Because I want her to have the best of the best. Because she's a hunter. She's cool. Alright. More ancient script. Only 200. We're getting close to the end, people. More cyan enhancement runes. Alright, another... Shield Tactics Tactical Mitigation buff. Not one of the ones I need. I'm trying to finish using... Trying to build the character using the Lotro HQ thing. So far we got 3 traceries I can't really use, and this is why I love the fact that you can just pick your own right here. More gold enhancement runes. Another tracery token. Alright. More ancient script. More enhancement runes. Shield Piercer duration, evade debuff chance. God, those names are freaking long, aren't they? Okay, not one of the ones I'm hoping for. Gold enhancement runes. Getting very close. Sealed chest of embers and figments. Thankfully, I think this might be the last one because I'm almost at my figments limit. 9,400 figments. Oh noes. Better go to Myrtle Mint and spend some. Okay. We got 600 ancient script. We're at 8470 ancient script, so gotta be careful there. Enhancement runes, 97. We're almost there. Okay, one last tracery. Is it gonna be a good one? Hope so. Wages of fear positional damage? What the shit, game? Seriously. Seriously! This is why I don't like this. Okay, so out of all of these incomparable tracery boxes, I've got 6 of them that I can't use, 3 that I could use, so buyer beware. But to be fair, I can turn these into ancient script, so it's fine. Alright, more gold enhancement runes. And then finally, what's in the big box? You know what? You know what? I'm going to claim this on my main. We're going to switch alts. I'm going to claim it on the main. Because I got to. I got to. First time through, gotta claim it on the main, and then we'll come back and finish building this these LIs. So how did I actually complete the LI reward track so early? It's mainly because I had a ton of level 45 enhancement runes. So I leveled my Bjorning from 35 to 45. By the way, Bjorning is hella fun. OP as hell. And yellow line Bjorning, put the mark, you know, the thing on yourself, and then just spam your heal occasionally, wrecking everything. It was so much fun. So I'm probably gonna go back and actually play my 121 or 123 Bjorning because she's gonna be fun. She's gonna have way too much fun. What's going on in the Signum Discord tonight? Jousnik chattering about Statler and Waldorf. Did they be the Blue Wizards? You get a Kageyama laugh emote because I'm amused. I am terribly amused by that. It's perfect! It's almost as perfect as that meme I posted in my Rage channel in my Discord. It's a political meme. Just so you know, it'll let you know what side of the politics I fall under. And I thought it was hilarious. Hilarious. So, what did you have for supper tonight, Jousnik? I had bulgogi beef jerky for supper. Because bulgogi beef jerky is the bomb diggity. It is the best thing ever. And it's like, well, why didn't you eat actual food with that? It was actual food! Checking the Discords real quick. Okay. Alright, we've claimed all of the things. Let's go to 100. It goes to 100. Alright. And we're almost ready. We're not too far away from hitting our first 101. Okay, let's claim the legendary. What's in the box? Because this, I don't think this was ever set up on Bullroar. So I don't think anybody knows what's in here. Let's find out. Clicky, clicky. Whoosh. Hello. Hello. Oh no! Oh no, chat. Look at this. Look at this. Read this. Got a tracery token. Cholacute, welcome! Oh man. I lost Ancient Script. So I wonder if it was a 2000 Ancient Script thing. So I should have actually, I shouldn't have opened the box at all. Well, and I got some enhancement runes. I'll use those. This will be 131s, and more 131 enhancement runes, and even more enhancement runes. So the legendary box contained 3 boxes of enhancement runes, a ton of ancient script, and a tracery token. Okay, so buyer beware, don't do like me. And make sure you spend down your ancient script before you open that shit. So, alas, that's on me. I'm actually gonna go check the wiki real quick and see if Elda and gang have legendary coffer of Gundabad. I want to see if they have any notes here. Ah, goodness. It's possible this is so new they might not have an item for it, or might not have it. Show the rewards. They don't have it specific. The page doesn't exist yet. Okay, I'm gonna leave a note for Elda, and then she can do whatever she needs to do with it. Making some copy pasta. There we go. Good times. Okay, so we're still good. I can still make a better tracery if I want to upgrade one of my traceries. However, I am not gonna mess with this character. Oh no, my currency is capped. That's probably 500 ancient script I lost there, but I'm not too worried about it personally, because if I need more ancient script, I could just hop on an alt and generate some more by you know, doing their keys. So, in fact, I probably can on this character too. Do I still have my keys on this character?
Well met.
Well met. No. I probably already spent them. But I need to get rid of those, but not tonight. We're going back to the Warden. We're gonna go make the Warden have some LIs. Okay, back to the Warden. And then maybe we'll find somebody else to play once I get this Warden built. Alright. Come on, game. Let's go. Let's go finish building this Warden, and then I'll go play a different character. I don't know how to play a Warden. I'm not even going to front. I just mash some buttons and hope something happens. And we're going to roll some dice here once I get done building Zalen's LIs. We're going to see which character I'm going to bounce to next. As soon as the game hurries up and lets me log in and finish what I'm doing. See, I got Pretty Dust. This is like my least favorite one is the D. I don't know why I just don't like D6. It's like, D6 is boring compared to like the dodecahedron. Hell yeah. Which, 12-sided die. Lotro, are you going to let me play tonight? I have been noticing this today since the update. The game has taken an awful long amount of time to switch characters. And I noticed this also in DDO. So I don't think it's a Lotro problem. I think it's a Standing Stone needs to get off their asses and get those 64-bit servers up as soon as possible. Fish shoot. Hey, Kanjo! See? You talk, Warden. Who the hell shows up, Kanjo? How you doing, sir? Fish shield will cover most of it. Yeah. So, yeah. I will take your sage advice about rotation, but... I'm using the Lotro HQ Red Warden guide for what traceries I'm picking, so hopefully that suits your preferences or your idea of how it should work. If not, I don't know. Wouldn't be the first big time player of a certain class who I've offended by not following their advice. That's okay. Yeah, that's perfect. See, I love the dodecahedron. Most people don't even know what dodecahedron means unless they watch the 1984 Supergirl movie. And that little crystal thing that was spinning around people, that was called the dodecahedron, even though it didn't look like one. That's a pretty good guide. Cool! I appreciate your word of confidence. Because one of the things I like to do is to experiment with things. And coming from, well... Lotro doesn't let you experiment all that much. DDO pretty much makes you experiment with all of the things. And unlike Lotro, you can actually build a character in DDO that will not work. That will fail all of its attack rolls, even no matter what kind of gear you put on it. You can still screw shit up. And I think my game actually did crash because it's stuck on the loading screen and it's not progressing. I could just do this beat like ASMR. Yeah, I think my client has... Oh, your connection to the server has been lost? Oh, bad. Yeah, the game did crash. Alright, we'll let it finish crashing out. Close window. Close the program. Hang on while Windows reports the problem to Microsoft as if Microsoft can do fuck all about it. Alright, let's reload. Let's reload the client. And we'll probably be stuck on a clearing up connection. I am going to pull up the release notes from Lotro.com. The new release notes. Sealed tracery boxes. Boxed. Jerry, learn how to spell. From the legendary items reward track can now be opened from level 45 plus. The LI reward track now has numbered pips to indicate progress. We saw that. Old Rivendell travel routes have been removed from the stable master at Glowin's camp. The placement of Force Sting and Metaguard has been adjusted to prevent a physics issue. A graphical gap has been filed in the walls of the Hall of Nozzle, and everything else was to fix the damn raid. So I was actually in the raid last week. I was running with the folks in Ploy. Because Lotro Maven had reached out to me Thursday night and said, hey, you want to come with us? I'm like, okay. And so we got boss... Took 2 tries to get the first 2 bosses down, and then it took 1 try. We kicked the second boss the first time. And then, we got caught up in the bug in the mind of Primhill, and it sucked. You still count physical mastery over crit, whereas Lotro HQ emphasizes crit more. I don't have enough stats on this character to know one way or the other. And I probably should go look and see what their red champion guide looks like, just to compare how my main is set up. Because what I do with my main, I feel comfortable in her abilities. The only thing I'm not comfortable about is a new toy that I have. Because I'm still trying to get used to this. Because for those who don't know, I normally had been using a left-handed, a keyboard with a left-handed keypad integrated into it, and it's been dying. So I bought this Tartarus. The problem with the Tartarus, it only has 5 keys across each row. Like there's 15 keys, and then there's another 4 keys. So it's like 19 keys up here. And by default, they have them mapped to like WASD and shit, and it's interesting, but I'm still getting used to it. Yeah, Champion Hunter definitely would be a crit thing. Okay, let's go back here. And again, I'm not opening the traceries. I don't want to buy them. I'm just going to use these. Okay. And then I'm going to, because I want to spend down my ancient script because I just lost some. Because I forgot that you're getting a ton of... I didn't know that you would get a ton of ancient script from that legendary box in the LI reward tracks. So, let's get us some more traceries. And again, let's follow the list over here on the Red Warden page. So, for the one-handed weapon, we need fist damage and critical chance. So let's go to our Warden Traceries 121, Incomparable, page 1. This one, right here. Let's buy that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, wait. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 9. Let's use some of these, but I want to save like a bunch of these since I have 3. Let's get 3 more and then send the other 8 of these over to the other character and let her actually have some science as well. That's a good idea. Okay. So let's get this. Gambit builder damage. Well, let me go double check and see what else we have. Javelin skill damage. Want anything that's going to be like a direct damage boost more than else. I didn't already have that. I did! Shoot. I did a stupid. Alright. Alright, let's do this right. I did a stupid. Okay, let's get this. Got that. So this is item 4. That was item 6. Okay, spear again, damage. So I'm gonna get one more. And I want something that's direct damage first. Damage. Spear shield gambit damage. Or what I should do. Let's go see what else we have. Surety of death was a 35%. And that was a 25%. My friend Stampion has come online. Should I hassle Jerry? Nah. Let's go look at javelin skills. Crit chance. That's the crit chance. How do I look for gambit builder damage? So I don't think it actually matters. So let's go back to the rares. Let's go to the rares for these. Because that was my mistake that I messed up that one thing. So let's go to gambit builder damage. The unfortunate thing is that it's actually not going to spend it down quite as much, hampering javelin duration and reset chance. And then this one, mastery cooldown. Okay, and then on the javelin, we've got careful step duration and stealth level. Ooh, scary. No. Careful step duration and movement penalty. Yeah. That goes down here. And you want some self-heals over the javelin damage ones? Ooh. You know, I did actually notice a heal one, so maybe I should get a heal one. Let's see, where did I see heal bonus for conviction? No, that wasn't it. Where did I see it? Was it on the second page? There's one that specifically said heal, and it wasn't that one that said heal. It was another one that said heal. Step duration movement penalty. Was it heal bonus for conviction? Or was it shield gambit line healing like this one? Inspect you. Wait, are you here? Hey! Stream bomber you. Let's take a look at you. La, da, da, da. Can I inspect you? Aha! I don't think it's gonna let me actually look at your entire weapon. Or I could just click on the legendary items thing. All it has is the bridle. Yeah, they do need to fix that. Unless... I don't think it'll let me see it. No. I'll let me look at it cosmetically. That's about it. Alas! Alas! We are bereft. What's on your javelin? Game ability, send it light. So, yeah, I can't actually see it. I'm sad. You should also repair... Kanjo, aren't you a VIP? Why aren't you repairing your ship, Betty? Talk to Wenda Cranesville. So, which one do you have? Because I think there's the Shield Gambit line healing. And the only other one that mentioned heals was heal bonus for conviction. Shield, Gambit, line healing, and heal. So you've got both of these. Okay. Because, yeah, you know me, I will need to self-heal because I'm an idiot. So, yeah, I'll get those. I'll take those. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so... what are we giving up instead? Javelin skills crit chance. Got that one. Then we've got spear gambit damage. So we're missing spear shield gambit damage. And surety of death damage over time. So that actually works out pretty well. Yeah, I like that. I'm down with that. Alright. Let's make a mess of things, shall we? Let's set up the sword. Because I'm only 121, so I don't have all 3 slots for these. Or the 3 for this and the 2 for that, but I have everything else, so... yeah. Come on, you. Open up. Open up. Open up. And of course, the best way to do this is you take your words of craft and do those first. Boop. And that was not the right one, was it? No, it was not. Put that down there. Alright, because I'm doing my sword first. Not gonna lie, it kind of looks like the Eye of Sauron here. Alright. And I like to do them, if I'm going to do them in the order that they do on their guide, I like to do it the same way, because it just, otherwise it messes with my head. And I don't need things messing with my head. Not enough things messing with my head. Hey! Get in there. Game is lagging. Alright. There we go. And now we can use a few of these bad boys. They go up to 430, so let's use all of these. Learn how to do this, Druid. Why don't you? No, not the purples. I'm gonna do these first. Thank you, Kanjo. Appreciate you. I'm sorry, Canwick. Use 10. I can only use 10. Okay, these are the... yeah. Oh, they only go up to 410. Duh. That would be why. And use the other 5. Let's go get the main on the other one sorted first. No, don't use these. Did I just do something stupid last time? I did. Did I not use the purples? Oh, chat, you should tell me these things. Let me put these in the right order here in just a second. That way I don't do that again. Here, use them in order. Okay, let's go. More dots, more dots! I'm not gonna max these out, by the way. I'm not intending to max them out. Just kind of spend down some of these enhancement runes just a little bit. Yeah, that'll be fine. I do want to actually save most of this for the other character anyways. So, we can't spend these down just yet. I'm not going to use these. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to put them in shared storage. We're going to hop over. Off to the raid. Have fun! Good luck! Get all the good loot. Get all the good loot. Pardon me. Okay. How many? Let's see. Yeah, I still have a bunch of ancient script left, so let's go do some things. Let me go see how much money, first of all, that the other... well, wait, before I do anything. Okay, those are bound to me. Okay, I do have space in my shared storage for all this crap, so let's do this. And now I can actually nuke these and get some of my stuff back. So let's put these in here first so I don't mess with them at all. I see a friend keeps logging in and logging back out. I'm like, would you stay on for 5 minutes? Because I want to send you a tell and ask you a question. Okay, let's reclaim Gundabad. Wait, what? We're not ready to reclaim Gundabad on this character. Okay, they're 40 each? No, 60. So, again, let's be careful. Let's not do a druid again. Doing a druid, let's not do that. Okay, 60, 60. Man, the thing about Column is pissing me off. Okay. Alright, got a little bit back. Nothing major. A little bit back. Alright, let's go to the other character who has been doing the things. And let's go build her hunter items, shall we? Yes, let's go build us a hunter. And I've built 2 of them before. This will be the 3rd hunter I'm building. And which means I'm going to go look in my Discord. Because I do have, I believe, maybe in the stuff for me thing, along with the my favorite GIF ever that says "Lighten up, Francis," which is the GIF that everybody needs. Why is the game not doing the thing? Let me check something real quick. Oh no, I already did that. Never mind. I'm floating around all over the place. Maybe it was in that particular chat. Maybe did I pin it? No. I'm gonna have to scroll back and find it. Or, you know, I actually just can go look in my pictures folder. I'm sure I saved a screenshot of it. And my other favorite GIF is Dr. Colbert from Star Trek Discovery going, "You're being an idiot." He's talking about Mr. Saru and Mr. Saru being an idiot. And he said it very affectionately, I must say. Okay, where is my Lotro stuff? In the Lotro folder, maybe? And this hunter, who's in the Great Lodge of Surikaila, is actually an old stream character of mine. True story. Okay, Lotro, housing carry-out. Okay, so I see the allies that I made for my Redline Hunter. We're gonna copy those allies from that Redline Hunter. And there are a couple of guides out there that can help you build a hunter weapon, but I went off the rails a little bit. I did a little bit of my own thing, which is the way I like to do things. Got a roving threat quest. No, do not want. No, I decline your quest, sir and or madam. Okay, we're gonna need some bag space to get this done. We're also gonna, you know, open up our freaking Hobbit presents before I forget. And 20 Virtue XP does nothing. So let's go take a look at this character. This is my old... she used to be Blue Line Hunter, and now she's Red Line. Because I now prefer Red Line. It is what it is. She has been Valor to 120. And I got her up to 121 so I could get the next tier of stuff. But I definitely need some bag space. And yes, I do have a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's... Oh, right. I know what. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's like, I thought I had more enhancement runes. Where the hell were they? Here. Druid. What am I going to do with you? Alright, let's get out of here. By the way, if you wanted to buy the Forachel skybox for your housing, for your Belflas Rohan or Erebor housing, Mimu is the Lost South Furnisher, and you need to be ally or kindred with the Lost South to talk to her. Alas, his character is neither. Alright, let's go to Rivendell. Rivendell. Let's go to Rivendell. You hate when that happens? I know, right? So I discovered this, and then I'm like, fuck! So then I went and brought a character up who was kindred with the Lost South, and we got it fixed. Alright, Leafy Feet. Hey, do I know these people? I know that I think I know that person. A friend of actually a Kinney's alt or something? Alright, let's go. Let's go! Oh man, this character's horse is like plain Jane horse here. I'll probably buy some Warsteed cosmetics for her when I get off my ass and buy cosmetics. When they put them on sale again, Standing Stone. God, Warsteed cosmetics are... I wouldn't say they're a ripoff. They're nice. There's two things I hate about them. The individual pricing. And the fact that you can't dye one of the gear slots. It pisses me off. Well, apparently I renamed this Warsteed Gray. Because I was just being boring, apparently. But we're gonna talk to the stable master first. And then you know who we're gonna talk to next?
Megovanen.
They need to put a Wenda Cranesbill here in Rivendell. Seriously. What's the quickest way? Return it. Ooh, I could go to the party tree. That'd be fun. Let's actually go to Mickle Delving because Wenda's like right there. Hey, there's a warden right there.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
I will.
Hello there.
And I like this character because she has the snowball emote on her. Doesn't she? Don't I have the snowball emote on this character? I thought I did. I have a lot of pets on this character. I do have the snowball! Hell yeah! Oh man, I should totally go to the thing and bring. Ooh, hello. Mannequins got updated. I check them periodically just to see if I like the outfits. In fact, this outfit I did buy from the mannequins ages and ages ago. My main used to wear this like all the time, except I gave her a different hat. So the fun thing is you don't have to buy them to give them a test drive. So you know what I like to do? Heirloom blue on everything. I gave her a different hat and different cloak. So, like, yeah, this is one of my favorite outfits, except, again, different hat, different cloak. And I really, really like it. However, if you don't want to buy that one, you can then right-click on the other one, and it brings the next one in. This one apparently doesn't have shoulders for the outfit. It's an interesting outfit. A little bit of a woodcutter's sort of groove going on here. Yeah. Then you got this one. Oh, man, those boots. This one's not too bad, though. I wonder about these masks that people are wearing. It's like, why are you wearing a mask? Are you hiding your identity? It's not armor. Apparently, it doesn't have a cloak. And then the last one that the Hobbit is wearing. Again, no cloak. I think these are supposed to be knives. They don't really look like knives, but they kind of do. Anyway, that's those. So we talked to Wenda. Let's go back to Rivendell. Let's get this shit done. Bum ba dum ba dum. We're gonna build some hunter weapons. We're gonna build some hunter weapons. Or the game just may decide not to load. Yep, game is toast. Let's reload. Come on, game. Sometime this year. Come on, game. Behave yourself. I don't think I've had this much trouble switching worlds and just teleporting around the game in a long time. Think it's a raid set look for Bergs, actually? Possibly. Hi, Bookworm. How you doing? What's going on in your... What'd you have for supper? Because, you know, that's all we ever want to know in a Lotro stream of any kind is what did you have for your most recent meal or what's coming up? The number one question! By the way, I played through all of the quests in the angle, and that was fun. Oh, hey, I actually did teleport to Rivendell. Alright, doing a Cloven Gap Slayer. I hate Cloven Gap. I like the concept of Cloven Gap. I hate navigating my way around Cloven Gap. The last time I was there was to try, was to locate the raid entrance, which is where it is. In the northwest corner of the map. And also to help Cordovan get his character leveled and help him find the raid entrance. And I was helping him quest. Of course, I couldn't see the NPCs he could see. So I don't remember where they were. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Thief Kitty says hello to everybody. Okay. Let's go. Oh, you were... Oh, I'm gonna Rivendell the bridge. Am I gonna Rivendell the bridge? Nope. There's still another bridge to Rivendell. There's two. Rivendell... Well, this one has railings. I don't think it counts. Boop.
May Govanen.
May Govanen. And I will eventually go back and pick those things up, but not tonight. Alright, let's use this and toss it away. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Those are bound to me. Those are bound to account. I should throw those in shared storage. Let's open up shared storage. Let's do some inventory management, people. Alright, don't need that. Don't need that. Well, this, by the way, is a really cool cosmet. This is one of the reasons why you might consider playing on the Legendary Worlds. Because if you ding 120 on any of the Legendary Worlds, which in this case only means on ore, you get this really kick-ass hooded cloak. And I don't normally like hooded cloaks, but this looks amazing. Particularly on dwarves. It is Erebor the Lonely Mountain with a shit ton of Arkenstone designs on it. It looks really cool, especially on dwarves. But I don't need it on this character. Okay. What else can I clear out here? Don't tell me I'm a hunter. I should actually get rid of all these maps. I should totally just get rid of all these maps. In fact, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna sell maps. Oh my god, people. Selling maps here. First of all, I'm gonna put some potions in shared storage. Because I know I have spaces for them. I have space for that, and I have space for that. And my shared storage is suddenly full. Whoop. Alright, this goes in my storage, which is equally full. Jesus. What's in my storage? Ooh, look at those. Hi. Hi. Hello. Why do I have drums here? Oh, I was going to give those to Jerry. Well, I don't need those anymore, do I? Anybody want some level 115 drums? I got all 3 kinds. And I have a lot of crap in my storage. Oh my gosh, look at all the shit I have. Thief is most cranky tonight. Thief, why are you being such a cranky pants tonight? Why are you being cranky? Meow. 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 Oh, hey, I already have 18 Shattered Mortal Traceries. So I don't even need to... Oh, my God. Okay, let's clear... So I'm not even going to use any of these boxes, which is okay. Because then I can use these on another alt that's not 115 or 121. Hi! Ow. Why are you being cranky pants? Why are you being a cranky pants? Come here. Why are you being cranky? He's being cranky. Why are you being cranky pants? Oh. Yeah, I said Honor, not Treebeard, because Treebeard is not up to 120 yet. And you can't actually go to Erebor, it'll teleport you out. Unless you go to the houses. You can go to the housing, you just can't step out. I think it'll teleport you out. Look, it's a kitty. It is a kitty. This is Thief Kitty. He's a butthead. He has his own Twitch emote, which you can unlock for channel points. Or if you subscribe to the channel, you can get it too. So, yes. Let me drop some Thief Kitty emotes in chat. Boop, 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 boop. He's a butthead. He is a lovely kitty. He's a butthead. Do you mind? Do you mind? Look at that. Flying kitty. Upside down kitty. It's like, what are you doing? Giving you Tommy tickles. Look at him. He's so cute. He's got toe beans. Look, he's got toe beans. He's a happy thief. He's a happy boy. You had to switch account because you had to verify and Gmail wouldn't let you. Thank you for the follow. On the other account, I'll take it. Look at you. Look at you. Look at the kitty. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? If I let him, he'd fall asleep like this. Oh, look. Look at the paw. Look at the paw. Alright, what? You got your cuddles. Go to your chair. Lay down. Oh. He's silly. Alright. Let's get this character situated. Alright. Got 26 of these. Oh my god, I'm gonna have way many more. Okay, so we want these sealed traceries. Because I'm gonna get her two biggest things. We're gonna get big honking traceries. And I did say we were gonna be selling the maps. I did say that. So, maps to the Bree anniversary. I got a guide to Bree, so don't need those. Maps to Bywater. I've got my campus set to the party tree, so we're good there. Maps to Minas Tirith Midsummer. I'll keep those because, why not? Maps to the party tree. Don't need them. More maps to the party tree. Don't need them. Thief is howling in the room. Map to the horse fields in Bree. Don't really need them. I just go to Bree and take the stable master. Maps to the treasure field I will actually keep because that's a pain in the ass to get to on a good day. And maps to Winterhome I will keep. Because Winterhome. Okay, let's sell all of these maps. Look at that. I'm making room by selling maps. I'll never do that. Alright, what else can I sell? I am not selling the beer. The beer is for doing the in-league thingamajigger, and those were given to me by Killam, so we're not selling the beer. I'm not selling booze. Why do these not go into the thingy-majiggers? Why do I have 30 Hobnanigans tokens? Oh, that's because I played Hobnanigans with Cord the last time he tried, and people decided to troll, and then that's why we don't do that anymore. Oh, hey. This cloak, the Cloak of Anduin's Wisdom, look at that snazzy shit. That is what you get for finishing the epic quest at 120 on the legendary worlds. In this case, Honor is the only one who currently has it available. And this is a badass cloak. Look at this shit. Look at that. Oh, it looks so good. And it looks good in like forest green. It looks good in purple. It looks good in sea blue if you're Elda. Oh no, actually purple is Elda's color. Sea blue is Stina's color. Rivendell green also looks pretty neat. I like this cloak. Not so much lavender. I suppose if you like the rose gold sort of look. Lorien gold. That actually looks pretty good. That kind of looks like Lorien at night. But that's a thing. Rohan green, definitely badass. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go! Let's go! Make a mess. Ritter marked for death? Wow, what a kin name. I think my favorite kin name in the game is Radagast Rampaging Rabbits. Okay. Let's double check our things. So this is the new LI track, which we've already opened all of our stuff on it. What I'm looking for is the old... How do you get to the old LI system? Like, let's say you hadn't appraised your old LIs yet, which I know I have on this character, because I had 18 thingamajiggers. How do you get to these? Well, I never even identified that? What does it look like? Okay, so I'm just gonna get rid of this because you can't do anything with it. And do I still have my old LIs equipped? I do. So chat, does anybody know how you double check these old LIs? To, like, if you never appraised them? Again, I'm sure I did, but I'm just wondering if somebody hadn't appraised their old LIs. There's a question. Let me go see if there's actually a keybind for it in the options real quick. Quick slots, quick slot bar 1, quick slot 2, 3, 4, 5. Selection. Okay, so that panel, character journal, title, social, inventory, bag 1, bag 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dressing room. I'd like to chat entry. Multi-use item. Let's see if we can find something for it. I need to find a key that's actually not in use, though. That's the hard part. I'm going to temporarily use my mouse click, which will unbind something else, but I can just put it back. Yes, I want to override it. Okay. Let's accept it. Ooh, so that's what it was. Okay. So they haven't removed it, you just have to make a new keybind for it. Okay, so as expected, as I thought, I had redone. I think I'd actually, when I was going through my list of characters, they were red in my spreadsheet if they weren't ready, that they weren't appraised and ready to go, and then they were green, or they were blue. No, they were green if they were ready to go, and then blue when they were done. Okay, so we're good there. Okay, that being said... I'm still gonna need some more space, I think. Anyway, let's go buy some new allies, shall we? So, I'm a hunter. I'm such a sexy hunter. Alright, let's go to hunter. And being an elf, let me double check my stuff. Mostly red line and blue line. I'm sure these are wrong. And... I really need to go work on my virtues on this character. That's fine. Chapter 11, Forged Anew. So you're doing the, going to Moria thing? Am I understanding that right? Or is it something else that I'm missing? Because when I just took two characters through the Moria intro, and neither one of them were told to come here. Pardon me. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get that out of the way. Gotta get that out of the way. Let's go back to our red line. Oh, I did actually need that window. History. Don't need red warning specifically. What I do need to remember is hunter, red hunter. Just trying to remember what the virtues are. Okay, virtues. We have, stop it. I'll leave that one there. Okay, determination. Valor. Competence. And wit. How are we doing on that one? 58, 58, 61, 53, and 57 out of 66. So, not terrible. Well, not too bad. But, again, this was a stream character, just screwing around kind of deal. I want to actually see if somebody I know is online right now. Actually, a lot of people I know are online right now. Jerry, you're still not 140, you dingleberry. Okay, person I'm looking for is not online, but that's fine. It's all good. So those are okay. Not worried about them. Let's get me a hunter. Oh, what I was actually looking for, okay, I do have my racials. So I'm a high elf, so I have blade dancer. So that's one thing high elves don't get is they don't get a blade. I'm sorry, they don't get a bow bonus, but they do get the light bonus. And I also like having the Grace of Valinor because it's fun. The light type damage takes the place of the bow damage, so can't have them both, so I'll take Enmity of Darkness. It'll be fine. Okay. So those are good. So I want a hunter sword. I might actually take a look at these items just because. So hunter's axe actually looks kind of cool. I might buy one just for cosmetic purposes. So I really dig the blue gems on those. The problem with legendaries and cosmetics is you can't equip a legendary in the offhand slot, which pisses me off. You just can't do it. Okay, Hunter's Bow of Legends. Again, not a fan of most of the bows in the game, but we're going to get a bow. And then we need a sword. I want to take a look at the club. Club looks kind of cool. Crossbows. I'm not a fan of most of the crossbows in the game, though I can see if they're trying to do like a goat or a ram sort of look to it. Okay, dagger. Daggers can be good, except, again, no bonus, racial bonus to daggers. Hammers, same deal. Mace, same deal. Spear, same deal. Hunter's Sword of Legends. Looks weird! That's okay, I'm not going to use these cosmetically, anywho. Okay, let me pull up my list of things. So, let's put the bow first, put the sword second. And how much money do I have? I have enough money on this character to do what I need to do. Let's forge these. And I have a method to my madness. On my hunters, the sword is called Swerd. It is a Mythgard joke. A Professor Corey joke. An Old English or Middle English joke. Okay. And the bow. We call it thwip because it's the sound it makes. I used to actually... What is my current bow called? Shield Hunter's Bow of the First Stage because I never named it. Duh. Thwip will be fine. Thwip will be fine. Okay. Now, let's go buy things. Okay, we're 121, 121. We're going incomparable for all of the things. And 2 heraldries of the sparrow coming right up. Boop. 1, 2. Okay. I can already see that we're going to run out of ancient script pretty quickly by buying all the things in the science. That's okay. I know where to get more. A lot more. Okay. Let's go over here. And get some words of power. Actually, no, I lied. We're gonna go over here and get some words of craft next. And we want Ascendant Lightning. Bum, 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 bum. Because what you want is, you don't really care about the lightning type damage, you care about the crit rating. The set bonuses on these are really, really good. I mean, the light type damage would be good for any creature that does light. Which is why these are good for your wardens. Again, you want to get these in 4s to get the set bonus, right? So basically for a hunter, you want to get the 1450 crit rating, 14,500 crit rating, and then the set bonus of an additional 16,100. So we're going to buy 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So is that a case where you had actually started the Moria transition but hadn't completed it when the LI thing went into place? Kind of dealio? So I think most of the folks I'm aware of who are having the issue, that was what was going on. Okay. Gonna need some more ancient script like now. Trying to think of the quickest way to get a bunch. Was it on Phoenix that I had those things? And it was my Bjorning for sure. I was on her earlier. Okay. Before I do anything else, let me check her inventory. She's the one that's been storing all of my LI stuff. Yep, this is where I keep my LI stuff, people. Okay, for killing. Don't have any hunter one here. I didn't need those. Okay, actually nothing there this character could use. Let's see, do I have anything I could tear up? Besides all of those things, which I probably will at some point, but not right now. When I go... I don't think I have any of the things I can convert.
What do you need?
Oh, many things, my friend. Ba-dum-bum-bum, no, I don't have any of the two thingies I was looking for. Okay, let's go to the one I'm fairly sure has them. Said this was going to be an alt-hopping stream. Let's go to the Bjorning, who now is in red. Ooh, what? Druid has a character who's not in blue? The hell? I'll show you why when I log her in. I will show you why. It's about to blow up our ancient script list. Oh, hey, look at those. I'm actually just going to hang on to those for now. Okay, however, what we do have are things that we can turn into ancient script. You see? 50, 25. So not much out of these. Old Anfellas scrolls of whatevers, but these... Yes! Okay, let's keep an eye on our list of ancient script, and... Where are you? Oh, I didn't show you why. Look at this LI! This is a badass first ager from the old system, and it's like the most badass great axe in the game. I will take no questions on this. Okay. Okay, so let's turn some of this crap into ancient script. They need to put these into the system too, because nobody uses it. I've never used these. I've had these things since 2008, so that tells you how useful they are to me. Okay, that being said, I also have these things. It'll get me 1500 ancient script. So let's, I know, 2008, right? Yeah, since these came out with Moria, I kept them and I had no idea what they were for, so I just said, I had a vague idea, I just never encountered where I'd use them, so they're still in my thing. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get the big potatoes going. Let's just bring this over here so I can keep it. Let me put the ancient script right there so the eye I'm not confused with anything else. I should also put these in because I don't think anybody uses these either. And those. And those. The blemished symbols of the Elder King. Man, to think how much money those used to go for on the auction house. Right? 600. Yeah. Stop it. 1800. Plenty of clicky. 1800. 18. One more should do it. Or one more should do it. Alright. Not gonna use any more. Don't want to hit my limit. Apu, yes. It felt very strange. These especially, those... those would have probably broken me or something. Anyway, let's go back and build some LIs on the other hunter. The other hunter. Okay. Right there. Backed into the blue. Though, to be fair, Apu, I didn't really hardcore focus on the Scrolls of Empowerment as much as a lot of other people who felt that they had to max out their allies. Okay. Here we are. Back in the saddle again. Let's make sure I turn on my leafy feet. Okay. So now we can get our words of power. And remember... we have 2 words of power on the bow and only 1 on the sword. Everything else is the same as my other maxed out items. Yeah, that was like 2,000 gold. I know, right? I could have made bank on those things, but I did not. All right. Let us spend our things. And let's bring this down here so I can actually see them. And also remember I have 2 legendary traceries that I can pick up when we get to that section of the party. In fact, let's open them now. And... So, here's the thing, kids. I could use these legendary tracery boxes on my main. She doesn't actually have any gold traceries. All of hers are Scion. But it might be nice to actually get that little bit of oomph from a couple of legendaries. You know, I'm rethinking this. I think I should save the pretty shit for the main. So let's save the pretty shit for the main. Okay, so where'd they go? They're over here. Put this in here. Put that in there. And I got all these... These Seal Tracery rares are totally going to be like the Matham Hunter's armor that I've got scattered all over the damn game. Yeah. Oh, I used to have Valars. I don't anymore. I use them. Actually, this character used one of them. Alright, let's rename this back to Chest 7. And I have the legendaries, I have these, and I need to get rid of... Anybody need some minstrel, crafted mortar minstrel drums? Because I have them. I was going to give them to Cordovan when he was still playing his minstrel, but he doesn't play them anymore. Oh, yeah! I was going to sell these to get some ancient script. Man, I'm an idiot. Well, actually, I can use these. Let's disenchant these, though. Because those are just enhancement runes, and those stack like crazy. Boop. Extract 2 bound. Yep. And you notice they don't stack. So I'll be using these first. Just look at this stack down here. Look at that stack! Got a big honkin' stack down there. Also, let's stack these with those. And, did I have anything else? I didn't. Okay. I'm not gonna use these. Probably not. But I will stack those. Yeah, this character. Oh. I'm gonna go back and fix that other character. Okay. Focus, Druid, focus. Okay, so can I use this? I actually could. However, if I can buy... I can buy scions for this character. So I don't need to go back and buy purples. See, so it's like, why should I use this purple when I can buy a scion instead? Does that make sense? Okay. Meow. 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 Alright. Let's do this thing. 121. Incomparable. Those are 116 incomparables. I wanted the 121s. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get our things. Let me go find my image again. Number 1 I will want on my bow is something the community gave Cordovan shit about. They were quite rude about it. So don't be rude to the community manager about something. He accidentally picked up skill induction speed for his champion because he didn't realize that it doesn't do a damn thing for champions. He mainly wanted the physical mastery rating more than anything else. So, alright, let's get that. And Again, the bow has how many? It has 2 words of power. So on my other, I had... The bow's eventually going to get 3, so... Let me get the single target attack damage. For now. And then later on, when I hit 130 on this character and unlock, and 131 and unlock the next slot, I will then get the single target attack criticals. So let's get that. Okay, and for the other item, we're going to get area effect damage. Ah! Stop it, Druid. Boop. And then once we unlock the next slot, then we'll get the area effect attack criticals. Boop. Goes down here. Actually, it's easier for me to put them like this so that the others slot correctly. Okay. In fact, let's do this. Boop. Boop. Put that down here. Put that down here. Okay, I need one more. I just need to have them in a specific order or it drives me bananas. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we need Winded stuff out here. Alright. Hunter, way up here. It's like, how do you get to the hunter one? You just kind of gotta reach for this guy. Thiefy, what are you doing? Okay, so we are going to start with, on the bow, upshot damage, which is one of my favorite things. Upshot damage. And then we're gonna go focus bow crit multiplier. And precision, quick shot, crit damage, and magnitude. Right. Then induction bow damage. Induction bow crit multiplier. Right, and finally we're going to do quick shot damage. Boop. Meow. Okay, on the other one we want press onward, cooldown, and heal. And that's not on the recommended guides, but I like press onward. Merciful shot, cooldown, and crit multiplier. Boop. Heartseeker damage, hell yeah! Heartseeker is one of my favorite things in the game. Okay, and swift bow damage is next on the second page. And I need some more ancient script. Oh no! What am I gonna do? We're gonna get us some more ancient script. Hell yeah. That should be enough to get us what we need. Okay, swift bow damage. Oh shit. I already picked that. Rain of arrows damage. Yeah. Why do you let me do this, people? And then I need precision stance crit magnitude. Have a good night, Holly Kitty. Thank you for being here. Again, always appreciate you being here. Okay. Meow. 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 Hi, kitty. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Remember that Alta had all of those traceries I wasn't using? We're about to eat them all. We're about to eat some traceries. And then after I build her LIs, I'm done building LIs for quite some time. Because I don't actually have any characters ready to switch over into new LIs. Let me pull up my spreadsheet here. Actually, that Hobbit is 120. If she hits 121, she'll need LI building materials. The Hunter will need it when she hits 131. But no, she won't need it. She'll just need to... Like, all my 130 alts will just need to reforge their LIs. Only that Hobbit Brawler is going to need some help. Okay. Let's go eat some traceries we're not using, shall we? Hi, kitty. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you being a butthead? Thief? What are you doing, Thief? Meow. 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 Come on, game. Stop screwing around. Hey, look, it's another brawler. Okay. Let's eat some of these things. Let's sort our stuff first. Okay. You know what I should do is I should also use my black steel keys, except I don't have any boxes for them. Alright, we are going to... Oh, man. Oh, man. I should have used those. Well, I definitely want to eat the yellow ones. Definitely want to eat the yellow ones because, first of all, they're yellow and they're not really good. So this one would be good for a rune keeper, so this would actually be good to hang on to. Nope. We're going to do this the hard way. We are just going to eat them all. I mean, I can see a specific case use for these, but I don't have a low-level rune keeper. Like, the rune keepers I have on my account, I have a 121, a 105, and I have a level 19, but that's a storage alt. Okay, so let's eat them. Just eat it, eat it, eat it. Empowered parry, nobody uses that. Exemplary parry, nobody uses that. I think. Yeah, my brawlers... I do have 2 low-level brawlers. But one is like 18 and the other's 23. So it's not like they're going to be anywhere near the LI system anytime soon because I don't play them very often. Well, let me take a look here. Parry chance We'll get that one. Because some of these were from opening, they came... Some of these came from opening a brawler box of some kind. Like, something that was doing, like, rare stuff. So, good heart healing. No. I don't have any champions that low level. Because I like playing champions a lot, so they're all high level characters. Like anything that's like 4 are really not any good. Again, anything brawler related I don't really need. That'd be good for a champion if I had one that was less than 150. 115. And this character's allies are already set up, right? Yeah, she's got hers already set up. And of course the mini is sorted out. I do kind of want to hang on to that, actually. I have an idea for something with that. I think I'll keep those. And mini, Cappy. Cappy's been built. Except I was changing one of my Cappies over. Did I do that? I didn't. Oh, I didn't do it. I was gonna change the LIs on my LMB alt. Druid, you dingleberry. Might need to do her next, actually. But I'll need to get some more ancient script to do that. A lot more. Okay, so I'm gonna hang on to the Cappy stuff for now. Till I've decided how I want to rebuild the Cappy. Because she's, wait, the Cappy that I'm looking at redoing is, she's 131. So while she could use these, she'd be better off using 131 stuff. Okay, so no, we're gonna get rid of those. Perfect healing. I don't actually have a healing character. Like an actual character whose point is healing. Alright, damage. Now I actually want to check and see how I have that Cappy set up. Did I set up her new allies or not? It's very possible I just didn't mark it off on my page. Okay, these I would actually want to use. So let's see. Because I do have a champion who's at 121. So I can save these for her when she gets iron. And I would use that. I would use that. I might actually use that. Definitely use that. Definitely use that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to check on the Cappy stuff before I do anything wacky here. I'm gonna hang on to those just in case. But the mini has been done. The mini is good to go. So, let's go make a mess. Don't show me that again. Let's again do the thing. Meow. 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 420 ancient script. Ah. Get toked. What do you mean it's locked? It's not locked? What are you talking about? Game, what are you doing? I don't see a lock on it. I think the game is having me on. Your level is too high? I don't want to use it. This game is driving me bananas. Oh, that item is locked. So I forgot to unlock it. Might be very sad soon. Finger's getting tired doing this, not gonna lie. I really don't want to give those up. So, actually I can't, because I didn't have them flagged. Good job, me. Oh, they're all done. Okay, so we have 2,200. That will definitely be enough to buy what we need. Okay. Let's finish out the thingy-major. The junta. And then the last one to do will be my cape. And that'll be if I had not remembered to set things up correctly. And we just wanted to get precision stance crit magnitude. What are you doing, cat? Meow. La da 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 dum, da 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 ba bum. Okay. One last thing to get. And comparable, and we're looking for again precision stance critical magnitude. This one right here. Boop. Okay. So that will go down there. So let's assemble some weapons. Let's assemble some weapons. So just to give you a basic idea, even before I slot stuff in, I'm already gonna get 200 more DPS before I even put anything in here. And I did not have the best settings on my previous item. Well, kinda. It was a 120 Valor weapon, so whatever. Okay, let's do this. Whoop. And again, the best way to slot your legacy, the best way to slot these is to go from the bottom up, because this thing is annoying otherwise. I think what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna go check on the captain first. Let me slot this. Remember, I'd accidentally bought 2 of those. Oopsie. What? Click on the right thing, Druid. That would be helpful. Okay, I am going to max out the heraldry here. Okay, before I do anything else, I'm going to put all this other crap away. I'm also going to Zorch that. Back in agent script. Okay, let's put things back in shared storage. Okay. I do kind of want to just... Well, now that I got a sign for that, I can toss that away. This I could still use on another character, so I'm going to leave that there. But I don't have any additional hunters coming up anytime soon, so I can turn that into agent script. Boop. Okay. Which agent script do I have? How much agent script do I have? I have... none. I have 1,700. Okay. Okay, let's equip the new items. There we go. Much improved. Look at that sexiness. Look at that mess. Is it me or these things? They still don't like to work well with the borders. Anyway. Okay, so for now we're done with this character. Let me go check my Cappy, who's in the Lonely Mountain Band. And let's go see how her new... Because I was actually going to make her a sword and board Cappy, which nobody likes to do. But again, I already have other Cappies who play normal Cappy. But I want to do something a little bit different with this one. It's like, this is how you should play if you want to raid. I'm like, but I want to have a sword and board Cappy. If the game lets you do it, they should let players do it too. It's not really intended to be a raid character anyway, so... Maybe occasionally I might run raids with the LMB. But she's a band alt. Well, it's not even a band alt. She's just a character who hangs out with the bands. And we might wind up with some bands. Might run a raid tomorrow night, by the way. We LMBers are trying to figure out if we're going to do a raid tomorrow night. Which will be fun. My friends are gonna spawn in over here. Everybody in their skivvies. Look at all those fine ass people dancing. There's Master AG. Nope. Stop clicking on... Oh, I think AG's actually dancing with the crowd, so I can't actually tag him. There he goes. He's setting back up. See, there's AG. AKA Master Centerfold. Who are all these people? I don't think I know that band. Vider, Master Vider. And of course, Eagle's Wings hanging out, causing trouble. All my friends. Let's make sure King Chat is covered up, because that's a thing. Don't do... Okay, so let's go check my allies. Originally this character was going to be a great sword wielder. And then, I mean, that's the traditional way you do LIs is you, for a Cappy, is you either go two-hander with a halberd or two-hander with a sword. I don't think anybody has halberd things on their racials. I don't think so. So this character is... Okay, I did actually change the weapon on this. And I named this this weapon Gonturin. It's after a novel called The Blue Sword by Robin McKinley. And then that was the sequel. Well, there was a story called Hero in the Crown. And then there was a story called The Blue Sword. And the one that happened, it's kind of like the Star Wars prequels. They were made after the original trilogy, but happened before the original trilogy. Same basic concept. And I love both books. They were really, really good. So I already redid her LI. And what I did is I took the red captain and basically used the red captain stuff. I literally used a tracery removal scroll, pulled out all the traceries from previously, and then just put in new traceries. And now I just want to go see what kind of traceries I have. Cyan. Hang on here. Let's look at this proper like. So we have a cyan, 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 cyan. I think I used cyans on this character originally. I mean, somebody would name Phoenix. Of course I'm going to use cyans, right? Blue lineal. Yeah, so her thing is all whatever's. And her crest is all... everything's looking cyan so far. I might have stopped the cyans at one point. Yeah, I did. We got the purple. We have one purple. So all we're really missing on this is the 5% cutting attack damage. Ray wound. The pulses. So it's only that one thing that's not a cyan? I'm kind of actually tempted to go back and get one. And get a cyan for this. Just to get them all straightened out. Yeah, let's do that. Do I have enough I should have enough agent script to do that. Let's do the thing. Just checking kin chat for a second. Alright, let's go to Rivendell. Nope. Turn nameplates on so I can actually see people. We need to find out about Aaron after you read The Blue Sword. Good old Aaron, right? Let's go peek.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Of course, of course.
How can I be of service?
Alright. I didn't put those in the thing, did I? I mean, I could risk opening these up, but... the chances of me getting the exact one that I'm looking for... very minimal, very minimal. Alright, let's go to Rivendell. And I still have my two-hander, by the way. It just doesn't have anything in it right now. So yeah, I'm losing out on some damage, but I do have I did want to get a decent shield, and I got one. Did I craft? No, I didn't craft it. I got it from a loot box. I don't care. It's a 115 shield, so I do need a better shield for a 131 character. And I think I can make one now. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? I thought I'd put my... Oh, I'd have to use this anyway to get it. Not the, not these. I would want to use this. Let's go. Let's go! Oh my god, it's 11:30. Why didn't you tell me it was 11:30, chat? It's late. Thief Kitty's like, what are you doing? So that'll be the last thing we do tonight. Tomorrow night, I may be raiding with LNB, and they may not want that to be streamed. If we don't get enough people for the raid, then I'll probably be playing Legend of Zelda.
What can I do for you?
You can let me go to Rivendell. Like, my god. Come here. Come here. You're gonna howl, you're gonna come on. He just wants attention. That's all. He just wants attention. He just wants attention. He has a purr.
How can I be of service?
Oh, I need to go find Gwingris. This is still like the best thing ever. You don't need any story to get to Ekadunan, you just need to find it. And then you can get back there anytime. Meow. 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 He just wants cuddles and pets. He's also shedding over everything. What are you gonna do, kitty? Hey look, somebody is still doing those further adventures of Bilbo. I didn't actually expect to spend all stream playing with LIs all night, but you know. You know. Oh, what are you doing, kitty? Why are you licking my thumb? It's busy. I'm busy. I'm busy, kitty. So not a single bit of combat in this stream. Oh my god. How terrible. Meow. Warden. Bird. Guardian. Brawler. Captain. Okay. 131 incomparables. Come here. Come here. Hi. Hi. I think it was cutting attack damage was the one we were looking at. No, it was on the crest. Yeah, cutting attack damage was the only one that was not Scion. And yes, I have not spent my enhancement runes on anything. Though I will actually for this character, because I'm not too hip to my captain rotation yet. And also, can we get these things in alphabetical order, please, for the love of God, Standing Stone? Hi. Cutting attack damage. 50% cutting attack damage, physical mastery. And again, double checking. And because it's just the one thing, I'm just gonna slot it and not worry about the other one. Yes, destroy it! What? What? Minimum level 131. Wait, what? I need to reforge my LI? Hang on. Hang on. Did I do something dumb? I probably did. Hey, can you reforge my LIs, please? I'm not going to reforge that. Actually, I can't reforge anything because I don't have the money for it. Gas pour. But I do want to reforge. I think I actually used the same crest. I just switched out the sword. Okay, I need gold. Hang on, let me switch to the alt with the gold. Actually, thinking about something here. I think it was something that Chromite said once recently about one way you can kind of game the system a little bit in terms of how you can avoid using enhancement runes, how do you unlock higher slots on your allies without reforging. And it was basically once you ding the level, like the 131, then you would take your allies. Instead of reforging, you'd slot like a junk tracery in them. But I don't know if I want to spend the ancient script on buying like the common traceries to force the slot to go up to the thing. And I don't remember exactly how he did it, so I don't want to, waste currency for that. I'll just do it the intended way, and that's fine. Okay, actually, you have a lot of money. I didn't want you to go under... I think Star Phoenix actually has a lot of money. Because Star Phoenix actually used to be my original captain here on Landroval back in the day. And she was originally in the LMB. See? Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Lotro has become such a memory hog. I don't think it's a memory hog per se, but definitely. I don't remember having this sort of trouble switching characters and switching servers, for sure. Okay, she's got a swanky ass halberd, because I love halberds. I like the appearance of this halberd. A lot of halberds in the game do not look awesome. But do you have money? You have some. You have enough for what I need
Hello,
to do.
friend. Could you help me with something? Greetings, friend.
Okay, I actually need an actual banker. An actual vault keeper. And I really probably just need to go through my alts and find the alts that have more than 10 gold and, you know, put that crap in
What
the...
can I do for you? Greetings.
Greetings. Because most of my alts don't need crap tons of gold. It's not... And this character has... Her ally is this halberd, which I recently rebuilt. And her stuff is cyan. I wasn't too fussed about having all of her stuff be cyans. Gold has value now in Lotro? No, not really. But what you can do is transfer stuff through shared storage by buying a bag of gold, put it in your bank, and then switch alts, and then pick it out of there. As opposed to mailing the gold to yourself. So this way you do it for free. But it's all bound to account, so no money laundering is taking place. Well, I put my dice away. Well, I remember to put my dice away. Don't ever, ever step on a D4. D4 will pain you more than stepping on Lego. And I speak from experience here. Okay. I think Silverhammers is the one that's got all the money now that I'm thinking about it. But I'm going to actually go through all of the alts after the stream, which will be very soon because, you know, I want to get this light out of my face. And I'm going to go find where I have money. And I'm going to go put it in the bank. Okay, so back to the Cappy. The other Cappy. From one Cappy to the other Cappy. Okay. Let's fix this up. Let's buy our money. Alrighty. So you take your bag of gold coins, and then you sell it to a vendor of any kind. Boop. And then all of a sudden you've got your gold coins on the other character without sending it through the mail. Alright, let's reforge, not the Ashbringer, not... Well, I should probably reforge that too. But I'm mostly interested in this. And I'm not going to rename the sword. I'm just going to reforge the shit. Okay, good. Now... wrong thing. That's okay. I didn't need it anyway. Yes, I did. I lied. Okay. No, it wasn't on the sword anyway. It was on this. I wish they would stay where you put them. Where is it? Where is it? This thing right here is going right there. Wait, it won't let me put it in? Rude. 440. I'm level 440. One. Now I'm annoyed. So I did something wrong, and I need to figure out what it is so I understand why it's not working right. Item level, it's still 449, so... So I should have gotten the 121. Ah, crumbs. Except I reforged the sword and not... Druid, you are a dingleberry, aren't you? This is the thing I should have reforged. I can't afford it. Alright, let's see who else has money. Let's see who else has money. I said Silverhammer's had money, so let's go check her next. The sword needed to be reforged anyway, so why not? Silverhammers also needs to have her weapons reforged. Well, actually, I need to build new allies for her, but I'm not too fussed. She's not a play character. She's a... She's gotten relegated to be a storage character. And that's fine. She's good adult. She used to be my champion here on Landroval before I moved all my main play characters over here from Silverload. R.I.P. Silverload! Actually, no, from Crick Hollow. But also R.I.P. Silverload, because I went from Silverload to Crick Hollow, and then from Crick Hollow to Landroval, in terms of where my mains play. Okay. Oh yeah, you have all the dwarf candles. Okay, do you, for base damage... That's for yellow line, and I am definitely yellow line on this character. Give me some more dwarf candles. This is my dwarf candle holder alt. Okay, how much money do you have? You have some money! Alright, let's go downstairs. I'm not using you for anything right now. Wow! Ah, excuse me. Pardon me. Let's yeet! Ow. And yes, Silverhammers is indeed dual-wielding hammers, because I found a hammer recipe. Thankfully, somebody found me a hammer recipe that I liked, so I used it. Okay. Let's browse the shop. And let's buy 3 of them, because this is not a play alt. So, This can go in storage.
What can I do for you?
You can store stuff for me. What do you think? Multi-boxer or two buddies who just like to dress up the same? What do you think? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to actually update my spreadsheet while I'm thinking about it to take silver hammers off of the, oh, I'm going to redo your LIs list. Because she's no longer a play character. Because I have a 131 champion, or 121 champion. A Stout Axe who owns, for those who are actually watching last week, we built a house, or we took a geode house and decorated a house. And that was on my Stout Axe champion. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get it right this time, Druid. That's one of the ways you can tell that I'm actually getting really tired is I keep screwing this up. Okay. Get that out of the way. Clicky here, browse the shop. I need 15, so I only need to sell one of these. So let's do it this way. One. Okay. Sell that one. Now let's reforge this. There we go. Now let's see if this will work. It still won't work. Okay. I'm level 450. Item level 465. We're Master Captain. I don't want to spend... How much mithril does it cost? 10 mithril coins to unslot a single tracery. That's redonkulous. Is there like a minimum enhancement limit? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Because now that I bought this tracer, I want to actually freaking use it. Is that a 13? It is a 13. All of these are 13s. But it shouldn't actually care. Maybe this has to be up to 450 before you can slot it in. Let's check that real quick. Trying to figure this out, chat. Trying to figure this out. I'm not gonna use the golds. I'm gonna use... I really don't want to use this. Those 430, 440, 440. I'm gonna have to use these. Let's use 10 of them. Okay. Aha! Aha! We figured it out! Yes, I do want to destroy the thing. This had to be 450. Aha! Winner, winner, chicken dinner! And we're gonna toss all this money back in the pot. Alright. I think on that success, I'm gonna call it a night because it is almost midnight. I'm almost an hour past my usual stream time. So I am going to give it a rest. Gonna chill. Gonna go get some drinks. Not alcohol. Just honestly, I'm just gonna get some water. Anyway, you know the drill, kids. Be good. And if you can't be good at it. And I will hope to see you tomorrow night. Might do some Legend of Zelda unless I get in a raid. At which point I will probably not be streaming. We'll figure it out. So I'll talk to you later. And hope to see you soon. Bye now. Let's see which button works. Boop.